What's going on, everybody? This is Will from NC Alarms, and today I bring you System Test 22, the holiday special. So today, the system is fairly similar to last time. I just figured I'd do a system test as a holiday special. You can already see one of the things that's changed over in the right side of your screen. We've got a Wheelock AS up here, the same one that you saw in System Test 19. Fire labeling on both sides, 110 candela, and this thing is very, very loud. Again, Interlogic's detector, and also same as last time, the Simplex 4250-120. I choose to keep this one up just because I really like this pull station. Fairly simple. This is a first generation 4250-120, so it's kind of cool. You can see that the solid bar is filled in. Over here, I figured we'd do a T-bar system. I don't know if I've done a full I think I did do a T-bar system in System Test 17 or 18. Anyway, we have the RMS1T KLLPNY with the KLLPNY, well, with the LPNY removed. It still has the key lock. Alright, annunciator is the same, but the control panel is not exactly the same. Oh, I forgot to show you the ceiling notification device. Bet you can guess, Gentex Commander 4. Now, I want to apologize for a few things. First, the audio quality is awful when the alarms are going off. It sounds so terrible. So I'm going to try to figure out a way around that very soon, hopefully. And also, I apologize for the poor lighting, but the light in the back of my room does not work anymore, so I just have these two front lights. I've got the ceiling fan light and this little desk lamp, but that light has died. Well, it hasn't died, it's just there's a loose connection somewhere and I gotta figure it out. Anyway, that's besides the point. Look at what happened to the panel. What in the world? Why is the Mapworks Mini sitting on top of it? Well, this is not the Mapworks Mini. It's the guts of the Mapworks Mini, however, it's been reprogrammed and rearranged, as I have done so many times with this microcontroller. By the way, this microcontroller was the very first microcontroller I used. This was the brains of the i12000. Gotta love the i12000. And here's the panel. Nothing's changed here. But this happens to be a serially controlled NAC card. And it is capable of doing all of the signal coding options that the panel is capable of doing. But there's one key difference between this and the panel. And I'm going to demonstrate this with the Commander 4. So, you'll hear something, just listen very closely because you'll hear a faint sound come from the panel when I do this. So the reason that I built this little card is because it was less trouble to build and program this card than it was to go into the panel and put this feature into the panel. So, because it would have taken a little bit of restructuring. Anyway, so I'm going to hop up on this chair. I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. And I'm going to take the Commander 4 cover off. Whee! And when we slide it off, I don't know if you heard that or not, but we took the Commander 4 off, and you can see that I have a resistor in there. Whee! By the way, that is set on 150 candela. And look at this. System trouble, open circuit IO module 0. What is that supposed to mean? Well, this has a hard programmed address of 0, and you can see the module has gone into trouble because I removed the Commander 4. That's right, this thing is supervised. It's a single NAC right now because it takes 2 relays to do the supervision with this control panel, but look at that. That is just a thing of beauty. Alright, now let's put the Commander 4 back up. It will not self-clear the trouble, so I will have to reset the system. But let's put the Commander 4 back up, and hopefully I can get this in frame, because I have to focus a little bit to do this. Alright. Then I can go down here and apologize for the messy room. I've been working on cleaning out my closet, and it takes some effort to do. I should see, yep, everything should be good to go. Alright, there we go. Commander 4, back intact, 150 Candela. Alright, so now, reset the system. Sorry about that. Anyway, today I feel like key activating the RMS1T, and then I guess we will try and smoke out the ESL541NB. And no, the module does not yet support re-alarm, but it will soon. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And you can hear the clicking of the module. It is doing the sync silence. It is doing the sync silence. That is proper English. So, because the alarm is meant to just synchronize strobes. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the strobes went through to the end of the reset instead of cutting off as soon as I hit the reset button, which I think is pretty cool. So now we're going to try and smoke out the ESL541NB. I did this earlier today, and hopefully I can actually get the cap off. Come on, there we go. Sorry about this. This is awful filming, but we're going to try and smoke this puppy out. And don't judge, I have to use a lot because it is not smoking a can. There we go. Silenced. So I should take this time to tell you to go check out my other videos and go subscribe. And if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the content that you're seeing on my channel, please make sure that you give the videos that you like a thumbs up. Figured I should say that now. I hate doing the whole advertising thing, but you know, I kind of got to do it. I figured do it just in a random place in the video would be better than doing it at the end every time, because not everybody watches through the end. Anyhow, activated detector. Panel says silenced in zone 2. I'm trying to give the detector a while to air out. This module only took me about a day to build. It's pretty basic. It took me about a day just to kind of figure out everything that I needed. And it really just, the longest thing is getting the serial connection to work. Although once you understand a little bit about serial connections, it's not too difficult. Anyway, so yeah, this video was really just to demonstrate the sync module for the most part. And then I have these 3 alarms over here for when I am just doing general testing for fun. I use these 3 to synchronize because they all synchronize pretty well. And the spectral alert, I've been doing some testing with it to get it to synchronize a little better. So, anyhow, let's go ahead and reset the system. That ESL detector should be cleared out now. And there you go. So I apologize for this being so long and being primarily just me talking, but I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you did like it, make sure that you smack the thumbs up button. And until next time, I am Will from NC Alarms. Peace out.